Hi to all my stitching friends. Well, I'm really excited this morning because I've just received in the post my new stuff that I need for my Heaven and Earth design that I'm doing next. I've just finished Bewitched by Lisa Parker, and in my last video I was saying that I'm going to start a new one, and it's arrived. Well, my fabric and my threads have arrived. So I just wanted to share this moment with you because it's such an exciting moment to open this stuff, you know, with somebody else there. And let me just reveal to you which one I've picked. So here it is. Here is my new chart, and this is called Sad Fairy, and it's by Alina Lazareva, I think is how you pronounce it up there. And this particular one is not a mini, because the one I did last time was a mini, and I think it's probably just a regular. It's 500 by 300 stitches approximately, which works out as 21 by 15 inches on 25 count fabric, and it's got 90 colors, so it's not like a max size or anything huge, because 90 colors is normally what you'd use for a mini or even a regular one, but definitely not for a max color or super size. You'd get in excess of 200 different colors. So anyway, why did I pick this one? Well, this one has some kind of special meaning to me. It's a little bit symbolic. When I was a young girl, I would go and sit on a little swing that was hanging from a tree near my house, and I used to just swing on it all the time, and it's just like my safe place. So I used to go there quite a lot when I was young, and you know, if I was having problems at school or if I was having a bad time, I would just go and sit on this swing. And I love fairies and I love angels, so for me this just represents those times when I felt a bit sad, and I would go to my safe place, to my swing, a place of solitude. Also, I love this sort of theme of this. I love the colours, the gradients of the greys, the ray of light coming through. It just seems a little bit heavenly. It's really rather beautiful. So yeah, that's it. We all have to decide on one at the end of the day, even though there's probably like another 30 that I could have picked, but you just have to start narrowing things down, finding something that has a meaning for you, because if it doesn't, it's not something you really love, you're going to be spending an awful lot of time doing something that, you know, doesn't really have much meaning at the end of the day. You're more likely to give up. So yeah, make sure you pick something that you feel good about. So anyway, what I did was, when I downloaded this chart, which I can't show you the chart obviously, I had a look through my stash to see how many colours I had already, and I've kitted up, I think, approximately 60%, 70% of colours that I already had, so that saved me a good bit of money. And what I do is I get these little stickers and I put the DMC number and the symbol. So that's what I've done for each and every one of them. But there was a few that I didn't have, and there's a few extra that I needed. So I might have had one skein of floss, but I needed extra ones. So I think those are in here. And I'm going to open this now. And here are my extra flosses. So there'll be a few colours in there, quite a few extra blacks that I needed, and a few extra colours that I can put to one side and start working with. So I could really start on this straight away if I wanted to. So let's see. I'm going to open this one now and show you the fabric that I've ordered. So I decided that I was going to do, I was going to use the same 25 count, but I also wanted to use the easy count fabric, which is the one that has the little squares that you can count with, but they didn't have any white fabric in stock. So luckily they had the next colour up, which was ecru. I don't think it makes a huge difference whether it's ecru or white. And this time the grid symbols are in red, so they're even easier to see. So I think I'd find that even easier. Actually, I think they might be 20 by 20 rather than 10 by 10. Let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they're 20 by 20. Well, that'll take a bit getting used to. I actually thought it was going to be 10 by 10, so we'll have to see how that works. I'm sure it'll be fine, but anyway, so that's good. So let's have a look at the size. this and give me an indication of the size of the project. Yeah, that I'll just zoom out a bit so you can see the size of that. That is pretty large. I didn't think I was going to need that much, but goodness me. Well, at least I'll have plenty enough. So basically what I will do is I'm probably going to start on the top left corner once I've figured out where, and work my way down. Now I was thinking of trying out some diagonal parking. If you've seen that, it's where you work in rows diagonally and the whole thing comes outwards like a fan shape. Or I could just continue with these 20 by 20 squares, it looks. So I'll have to have a think about that and come back. But there it is. That's my new heaven and earth project, just waiting to go. So I'll have to find some time to sit down and get this all kitted up a bit fully and see how it goes. So what do you think? Do you like it? Have you done maybe this design? Have you done something similar to this design? What do you think? What count fabric did you use? I'm really excited to get going. So thanks for watching and I'll see you later.